2SHARES. These are a few words that people use to describe the continent of Antarctica. Not only is it the largest continent by landmass, but it's also the largest desert, a 5.4 million square mile, 14 square kilometer, landscape devoid of life and all that sustains it. It wouldn't require too much of a poetic license to call the landmass haunting, but as it turns out, that word may be a bit more literal than most people believe. According to rumors, the continent of Antarctica is host to a slew of ghost sightings and haunting legends. Perhaps it's the fact that the frigid wasteland has claimed the lives of many who attempt to explore it, or perhaps, that those who do perish on the continent tend to do so in a dramatic fashion. Either way, Antarctica is a hotbed for paranormal activity. According to legend, that is. Here is a list of 10 ghosts and hauntings found below the Antarctic latitude circle. Related: 10 ghosts, monsters, and curses of the American South. Vladimir Lenin is most well known for being one of the most influential political leaders in the Soviet Union, up until his death at the hands of a stroke in 1923. At no point during his life was Vladimir Lenin an explorer of the South Pole, but despite that, it is claimed that his ghost lingers at a particularly haunting location, an old Soviet base discovered at the South Pole of Inaccessibility. While Antarctica is home to the South Pole, the southernmost point of the planet isn't in the direct center of the continent. The direct center of the continent, furthest away from the shore, is known as the Antarctic Pole of Inaccessibility. In 1959, the Soviet Union built a base there, though the building was buried in snow by the 60s. However, a giant plastic bust of Vladimir Lenin watches over the site from above the snow drifts, even to this day. To make matters more mysterious, some claim to have seen the ethereal presence of Lenin floating about before the base ceased being used.